Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing the 1 week update on my Outre black tress, my tress, black label bundles. So I did not get to completely customize my frontal last weekend, so I'm just going to take some time to perfect my hairline. The only reason why I did not take any time to customize the rest of the frontal is because I was wearing the side part, but I do want to change up my hairstyles for you all so you can see just the versatility in the frontal. So if you did not watch my last video on this hair, then you missed out on how I installed it. This is a frontal quick weave. I glued it using a 30-second glue from Salon Pro. And then to lay my edges down, I use Got To Be, both the yellow and the black bottle. So far, I've been wearing this hair for a week now, and so I'm just going to kind of give you the pros and the cons of purchasing this hair. I'll just start off with all the pros. One, it's affordable for the price of what you normally pay for bundles. You can probably buy 2 packs of these because I want to say it's around $100 something. I'm going to leave the links down below so that you can go directly to the website and just choose your options. It's based on the length, so I have a 14, 16, 18, and it goes all the way up to 22 inch. So of course the 22 inch is going to be more expensive. As far as the quality of the hair, I would say that it is better than most beauty supply store bundles that I have ran across. I don't know if that's because it's already dyed black. Black hair just has a luster to it, so I feel like it just looks and appears to be better because it's already black. If you have ever purchased bundles from the hair store and you get them in that natural brown, it's kind of like a dirty, sandy brown. It's not that appealing. It kind of makes the hair look dry, and it just doesn't make the hair the most appealing. Another pro about this hair is that you can put heat on it. You'll see me curl the hair later on in the video. And also, from my understanding, is you can put color on it as well. So now I just want to talk about the cons of the hair. This hair does shed more than your average bundle. Well, I won't say your average bundle, but the bundles that you can purchase off of the street don't typically shed as much. It really just depends on what kind of hair that you purchase off the street, because I have seen hair quality that's like this hair from the hair store being sold, by people off the street. So it really just depends on who you purchase your hair for. You got to do your research because you don't want to be paying street prices for some hair that you can get in the hair store. So be careful about that. I have seen hair that looks like this being sold by people off the street. So just make sure that when you are purchasing bundle hair, you have a good eye for exactly what you want. A lot of times hair looks way better in the package than, once you put it in your head, but you still gotta know the difference between store quality hair and, another company's hair. The next con that I want to talk about is the smell. So it smells processed, it smells like burnt, or I don't know. My boyfriend kept saying my hair was stinking and that it smelled like I had just got done flat ironing. So this hair does not smell that good. It just smells processed to me. It smells like hair store hair. It just does not have the smell of virgin hair. The next con that I want to talk about is that it does not hold a curl. Yes, you can curl it, and it's, for the day that you're going out, it will hold that curl, but the next day they are going to be flat. So don't expect these curls to last you for a week. You may get by with using a little holding spray or something, but for the most part, your curls will drop. And that just goes back to this being hair store quality hair. So I'm not sure exactly what type of, what the regulations are for selling hair when it comes to a hair store, because I feel like that they have to process all of the hair before they sell it or something, because you just don't find that true virgin hair in the hair store. And so By this being processed in some kind of way, it's stripping the cuticle off of the hair, and therefore that's why your curls are not going to hold, because the hair does not have a cuticle. And the way that you test the hair to know if it's really virgin and if the cuticle is still intact is take a string of the hair. You know, if you run your fingers down the hair, it's going to be smooth. But if you run your fingers back up the hair shaft, up the strand, it should be rough. That's because the way that the hair is, the cuticles are down, and so when you disrupt that cuticle, you're going to feel it if you go upwards on the hair strand. That's anybody's hair. Anybody that has real hair, you can feel the cuticle on your hair. So that's a way to know if you are really getting bundle hair. If you're out in the street and you want to test it, just grab a strand and run your fingers up and down, up and down. If you go down and it's smooth, and then you come back up and it's still smooth, then more than likely it has been chemically processed and the cuticle is not intact and it will not hold a curl, and you probably don't want to invest in that hair if you are spending a lot of money. So that is pretty much all of the pros and the cons that I have for this hair. From on a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give this hair like a 5. It's good, you know, if you don't have a lot of money and you want a nice little hairdo or whatever, then cool. This hair probably lasts you about 6 months. Not quite sure if it'll last much longer than that. I think it is a great deal for the price. You really can't beat it. But I also think that if you just save up and add a little more money to it, then you can get some actual quality bundles that's going to last you for, you know, a long time. So that is all that I have for this video. If you like what you saw, make sure you thumbs up. If you did not watch my previous video on this hair, then go back and watch it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next one.